everyone's having a lovely Christmas Eve. I'm back with a second video, and I thought today I would do my Christmas favourites. So all my favourite items and things over the Christmas holiday period. I've made a little list for myself so I'm all organised, and I thought I would start with most people's favourite thing about Christmas, the alcohol. So here we go. So first one is Baileys. Oh my god, it's just incredible, isn't it? I absolutely love Baileys at Christmas time. Pour some in a little glass with some ice in an evening while you're watching your favourite Christmas film. Oh, it's amazing. Very, very tasty, very smooth, and it's just lovely. I imagine a lot of people love this drink around Christmas time. So that's the first one. And then the second one is Disaronno. Disaronno, Amaretto, both the same really, but it's just a really nice to mix with. I usually mix it with Diet Pepsi or Diet Coke, and it's very sweet, almondy tasting, and it's just a really nice light drink to have in an evening if you're chatting with your family, or having an evening in with a Christmas film, but it's just a really nice smooth drink, and I always tend to have some around Christmas time. And then a non-alcoholic drink, but I guess it has to be included with Christmas, is hot chocolate. Hot chocolate in your favourite Christmas mug. I use the Options hot chocolate. This one is salted caramel, but they do loads of different flavours. The mint one's really nice. Just the standard normal Belgian hot chocolate's really nice. But it's just a really nice light hot chocolate, and it's not too heavy, too sweet, but it's just really yummy. And what I drink it out of is this Christmas mug here. I've had this for a couple of years now. I think it was bought for me as a gift actually, but it's just a really good size mug, very Christmassy, and I always try to make sure that I use this around Christmas. So I'm just going to go to a couple of Christmas snacks which I have without fail every year, and the first one is gold coins. They're in the supermarkets, every single supermarket over Christmas, and it's probably a bit kiddish, but I absolutely love having gold coins. I don't know what it is, it just makes me feel giddy and like a kid again, and I just absolutely love them. So that's always a chocolate snack that I always have every year. And another chocolate snack that I have every year, that again, it's in every supermarket. You can get it, I think, for £1 or £2, depending where you're getting it from. But it's the Cadbury Dairy Milk Winter Edition, and it's milk chocolate and white chocolate together in the shape of Christmas trees, and it's just really nice. And what you can do is break some of it off when you're having a hot chocolate and just dip it in, and it's absolutely amazing. A very luxurious treat. Try not to do it too often, but it's very nice. So next thing I thought I'd move on to is Christmas films. We all love Christmas films, don't we? I think there's just so many that you could bring up that are amazing. I love all of them really, but I just thought I'd mention a couple of highlighted ones which I end up watching every year without fail, and that I just absolutely love them. And the first one is Disney's A Christmas Carol. It's the one with Jim Carrey and Colin Firth and Gary Oldman. Brilliant cast, and the film is just fantastic. I love A Christmas Carol. I love the whole story of Ebenezer Scrooge, Tiny Tim, the ghosts of Christmas past, present and future. It's just an incredible film, and Jim Carrey obviously is amazing. His voiceovers are incredible. So if you haven't seen it, definitely recommend that you watch that. It's very good Christmas film. Next one, sorry about the fact that it's multiple DVDs together, but the one that I wanted to highlight the most was Jack Frost. Again, that's one of my favourite Christmas films of all time, Jack Frost, and I relate to the film a lot. Myself and my sister, unfortunately, we lost our dad in 2014, so this Christmas film is, I guess it's one of my therapy films really. Whenever I feel like I need to have a good cry, think about my dad, and just give myself that time to just feel what I need to feel, have a cry if I need to cry. Jack Frost is definitely that film. You know, it's incredible. I love watching it, and you know, there's no harm in, if you need to cry and let some emotions out sometimes, there's no harm in doing that. In fact, I think it's really healthy. So yeah, definitely Jack Frost. If you haven't watched it already, watch it. It's funny, it's heartwarming, you know, tugs at your heartstrings. It's just amazing. And this, oh my god, this is amazing as well. Love this film. It's just such a feel-good film. I always feel so happy when I finish watching it, and I never get tired of this film. Whenever it's on, I will always watch it. The Holiday, with Cameron Diaz, Jude Law, Kate Winslet and Jack Black. I'm sure many of you have watched this, but if you haven't, definitely give it a watch. It's got a bit of everything: romance, comedy, you know, just genuine, heartwarming, feel good. It's just absolutely incredible. Brilliant film. And then the last film I'm going to mention, I haven't actually got the DVD with me, but I've got a couple of bits that one of my close friends, Nikki, has got me over the years, because it's my favourite, top #1 Christmas film of all time, and that is Elf. I love Elf, and it's just an absolutely incredible, amazing film. Again, so feel good, so just makes you feel so warm and just in a really good mood, and it's just so funny, and I absolutely love it. And over the years, you know, like I say, my friend Nikki, she's bought me magnets, fridge magnets of Elf. I Just Like to Smile. Smiling's my favourite. Santa's Coming, I know him, you know, popular lines from the film. She's also got me a Son of a Nutcracker, Buddy Snow Globe. Again, I'm probably a big kid with all this, but I just love it. And at Christmas time, I think that's what it's about, isn't it? It's about letting your inner kid out, you know, celebrating anything that makes you feel joy, happiness, bringing people together and just making you smile, really. So I've got the snow globe as well. And then she's also got me a elf bauble as well. I think this was either last year or the year before, and it was on the tree, but I've taken it off for this video. I'll pop it back on, but absolutely love it. Little elf. And she's also this year bought me a elf puzzle as well, but I was very naughty and opened it early yesterday, so I'm gonna keep that in the bag so that I can, you know, message her on Christmas Day and thank her again for it. But I've also got an elf puzzle now as well, so just getting all these elf things, and it's amazing. Right, last category is gonna be Christmas songs. Oh, when you're driving in your car and the radio and you've got Christmas music in the background. Again, there's so many songs that you could mention, but I've just got a couple that I always love to hear and I always sing along when they're on the radio. First one is Let It Snow by Frank Sinatra. You know, the let it snow, let it snow, let it snow, just, oh, love that song. I also like Underneath the Christmas Tree by Kelly Clarkson. It's a more recent song, that one, but I absolutely love it. I always sing along to that in my car in the radio. One of my favourite Christmas carols is Oh Christmas Tree, and if you've seen on Netflix the Christmas Chronicles, the Christmas Chronicles #1 and the second one, the Christmas Chronicles 2, at the very end of the film they sing Oh Christmas Tree. Again, those films are worth a mention. If you have Netflix, definitely watch the Christmas Chronicles 1 and 2, fantastic films. But Oh Christmas Tree is at the end of the second one. And the last song is Do They Know It's Christmas, Band Aid 1984. Again, if you've ever seen Daddy's Home 2, which is quite a nice Christmassy film as well, actually, I always tend to watch that one as well, but towards the end of the film, when they're all snowed in at the cinema, and they end up singing that song, and it's just such a great scene of the film. They all come together and, you know, they all forget the disagreements and all end up singing the song. Everyone's caroling together, and it's just a really amazing moment of the film. And again, great song, so a really good song to, you know, to put in that scene. So yeah, that is everything, guys. I'm sorry if I've prattled on, but this is my Christmas favourites, just a couple of bits and bobs that I always enjoy around December this time of year. I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and thank you very much if you've come to watch this video. Thank you for watching and welcome. Bear with me, I will get better each time, but I think that's it for today's video. I hope that you all have a fantastic Christmas and enjoy the rest of your Christmas Eve. Bye guys.